Maverick 100.9, Aggie Lands Country Alternative. It's Corliss, and I cheated on this one. I met Mendon Hale before Zooming with him, which is a rarity, but you and I got to catch up at this year's TCMAs.
We did, and I met your mom.
Oh, that's right. The famous
She was
mom.
A wonderful woman. I love that woman.
You know, you are not the first one to come on to one of my Zooms and talk to me about my mother.
Well, I can't wait to get her Valentine card. So
she is such a goof, but
she really is awesome.
You know, you do though get to see exactly where I get it from, don't you?
yeah. And apple does not fall very far from that tree.
No. And I wish you could have met my dad too, because that wraps up the whole picture. and luckily a lot of my friends here in Texas country music have gotten to meet the both of them.
Fantastic.
And so yeah, it really sums it all up. But I'm super excited because the first thing you said to me was, hey, I'm coming to College Station and I got a new single and we're gonna have to talk about it. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm scheduling you in now.
and here we are. That was right. You're absolutely right. And here we
are. So since November, this is what we've got to talk to you about. First up, you're at Stampede Friday night. How stoked are you?
I'm really excited. And because it's my first show in Texas and the first show in College Station with my Texas band. So
really, I didn't know all that.
Mm-hmm. I've played before in 2021 in Royce City at Southern Junction, but that was with my Nashville band, and this would be my first, full band here and with my Texas band. I'm very excited.
Man, we're definitely gonna have to chat more about that. But as always, we got to give you music. If you want to go see somebody in concert, you got to have their music.
Oh, I have to tell, and it's half price for your second drink. For the ladies, get half price on their drinks.
No kidding, at the show?
Yeah, on the second drink, they get half off.
And that is all because of your brand new single, Girly Drinks, I take it.
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about the new single before we take a listen.
Yeah, let's see. So I drink a lot of whiskey and just regular drinks. And one time I got this blue Hawaiian drink, which is so delicious. And it just brought back so many memories of my ex and like good memories and bad memories. But and then I had another drink, the Fuzzy Navel. And I just realized that all these drinks bring me back in time, to those memories. And I'm like, this is a good, idea for a song. And then because it brought back all those memories with her. So,
whether good or bad,
Yeah. They were mostly good. They're mostly good.
So you're not making fun of girly drinks.
Oh, absolutely not. They're delicious. And, that's what she used to call them. And, she used to drink these drinks and I'd be here with my whiskey and I'd try. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have got this.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Me and my husband are honestly the same way. And here recently, this past year, he has really gotten into wine.
Oh, yeah. See, I wine too. She used to hate that with me because I used to be like, here's some wine, chug it. And she's like, no, this is really good. And so I started to really taste it and holy moly, this is good stuff. It's good stuff.
It's funny because I actually really can't stand wine. I do enjoy champagne, but that's it. And so, he came into wine all on his own. That is his go-to drink now.
Wow. Does he throw a splash of champagne in there?
No. So my heavy drink of choice when Corliss really needs to not remember. What I do is I pour a glass of champagne and I put a shot of Grand Marnier in it.
What?
I do.
What? That sounds fantastic.
It is, but be careful. That drink comes with a warning.
Well, yeah. Yes, it should. It should. You should market that drink somewhere.
I've already got a Corliss bomb. So I don't know if I need any. So there's a Corliss bomb. And then what would we call the champagne drink, though?
Oh, my gosh. You said it with you put the Grand
Marnier in it. Yeah. A Grand Corliss.
Yes. Done.
Grand. So when we go
You
out,
heard it here.
Yeah, when you go out to Stampede on Friday night, you're going to order a Corliss bomb and a Grand Corliss.
Yes.
In the
Surprise.
meantime, we're going to give you some girly drinks right here on Maverick. For the first time, you're hearing Mendon Hale. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can now find it anywhere that you stream and download music. And today's interview continues now. Maverick 100.9, you heard it here first. That was Mendon Hale and his brand new single, Girly Drinks. Mendon is here with me, and he has attested to you're going to be ordering some girly drinks Friday night, right?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
Tell me about this special again.
Well, we worked it with the Stampede. Luckily, the ladies get their second drink half off.
I love that. What a great idea. Like, if you didn't have a reason to go out and see somebody new at Stampede, now you definitely do.
Exactly.
Plus, let's also add on to it's Valentine weekend. So Valentine's Day falls during the week, which means, gentlemen, listen up. You have to celebrate this weekend.
What better place to do it than that Stampede on Friday night? Take your ladies to the Stampede on Friday night.
You can order a steak, you get drink specials, and you get live music. There's no other Valentine's date that I'd rather have.
And we have a couple skating time too. Yeah. So if you bring your roller skates, don't bring your roller skates, but pretend like you're bringing your roller skates, and we'll couple skate on the dance floor.
This is getting so tempting. We're going to get in so much trouble. Like, you and I were talking about, this is your first show in College Station, and we're already figuring out full band show. And we're already figuring out how we're going to go to jail on Friday night. So,
or how we're going to bail each other out. That's the key. That's the key. Or who we're going to call first.
So tell me a little bit about this new band. What are these switches? Because Girly Drinks is your first Texas radio single. Is that correct? So this is all, you're doing a lot of firsts. Explain those to me.
Yeah, I'm relatively new to Texas, actually. And that's a story all in itself.
How did you end up in Texas? I guess I should ask that question first.
Well, I was living in Nashville. I wasn't doing the Nashville thing, which I was the only musician not doing a Nashville thing.
How funny.
I know. So I was there in about 7-8 years. And then I moved back home in with my mom and dad in Nebraska. And my dad was down.
Funny. I'm from Kansas.
I'm from Missouri. Missouri is home for me.
Yeah.
And Kansas is Kansas. I love Kansas.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay,
no explanation needed.
Okay, good. So I moved back to Nebraska in with my mom and dad for 3 years. My dad was, dying from pancreatic cancer, and he passed in 2020. And let's see, I stayed with my mom, there for a while, and then I didn't want to move back to Nashville, and the plan was to move to Texas anyway, and that was a good time when she got a new place, and here I am.
You and I have so much in common. I lost my dad last year, and he had been sick for a really long time. And I'm also, I don't know what it was, but I always had this goal in mind to get to Texas. I even got divorced because of it. I was married to a dude that hated country music and didn't want to live in Texas. And I was like, well, darn, this ain't working.
That's the opposite. Yeah. That's very ridiculous how life works.
And, it is.
It really is.
And the good always works with the bad. It's we're talking about sad things that have happened in our lives, but they did lead us to fairly good places. I
agree.
Yeah.
Everything really happens in a plan, and the good and the bad. And so with all that combined, here we are.
So you made it to Texas and have the Texas band now, which is where we were going.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right. So instead of, my Nashville buddies and stuff, I have my Texas band now. So I'm ready to start doing, because I have been doing a lot of acoustic stuff, and I play acoustic, but I'm not an acoustic guy. I like a full band stuff. So
Yeah, you're more of a songwriter and lead man, right?
yep. And
Know
on
your
stage,
strengths. Yes.
loud, and yeah, and fun too.
Well, I think we are just really excited to meet all of you. You guys coming into Stampede College Station. Obviously, tickets are available now at stationstampede.com. Big thanks to Stampede for, of course, sponsoring Maverick 100.9 Studio always. And a humongous thank you to Mendon Hale, not
Thank
only
you.
for coming to town, but you're bringing the music to Maverick, and I always love it.
I appreciate you. I truly do. And it's a pleasure to meet you too. Again.